Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Mary. I post fashion, beauty, health and wellness, lifestyle videos. Mostly vlogs, but a little bit of sit down in between. And subscribe and join the fam. But it is Monday morning. I just got back from Chicago for the weekend, which you guys would have seen that vlog. My boyfriend and I celebrated our 2 years, so we went to Chicago for the weekend. Super fun vlog, so you should tune into it down below. But I just finished a Melissa Wood Health workout. It is 8 a.m. and Grayson's pulling up, so we're gonna go for a walk. I have my first day at Lululemon today, so I'm excited about that. But La Colombe, Brandy, Little Lulu, Aritzia, and Ultra Boosts. And Gray and I are gonna walk. It's kind of gloomy out today though. Kind of annoyed. I don't love that, but whatevs. There she is. Okay. Bye. Gray's here. We're juicing. Back with Gray and headed out, or back from my walk with Gray. Headed out for my first day. Wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. Just these Lulu leggings. Everything is Lulu. Got this top this weekend. Think it's super cute. Okay, home, making lunch. And I wanted to talk to you guys while I make it a little bit more. But I'm so grateful because my parents actually came in while I was working. Which was literally the cutest thing ever. I'm so like happy that they did. And for those of you who don't know, my parents are divorced, but they're still really good friends. And I'm so grateful for that because it makes it so that they can do things like that together. So they just came in and we're just kind of bebopping and bought a few things for me. Nothing too intense, but yeah, it was really nice. Like, I was so excited and I just felt so supported. Like, my mom was so excited for me to be working at Lulu just because, like, it's a good, like, job for me to have. And I just, like, I feel like it's so in alignment with who I am. And, yeah. But I just got home and I want to show you guys. I got a new ring from Etsy. And it's this one. You can kind of see. You can kind of see it. It's inspired by the Cartier little, what is it, the screw ring. And I was gonna actually just get the Cartier screw ring, but I didn't know if I liked it. And so I was like, honestly, let's see if there's one like on Etsy or something. And there was, so I'm gonna link it down below for you guys because like, I know what the screw ring looks like. I know what it feels like, the actual one. And this one is good. Like, it literally is such a good replica and I think it's so cute. And like, I'm gonna see how it wears and like if it starts to like tarnish or anything, then like maybe I'll like reconsider how good it is. But also it was literally like $15. Like, and it's from Etsy and it's definitely just like it's like a replica. It's like inspired by it. So it's probably like not exactly the same, but it works for me. And I just think it's a cute little addition. So yeah, I'm making a salad and some avo toast and yeah, I'm just feeling happy. Just left Blake's and I'm headed to HHY for Sculpt. And then Blake and I are gonna make dinner tonight. So I'm very excited. The Sculpt class I always go to is at 5:30 p.m. So it's nice because then you can like have dinner and chill after. I need to do some studying and I think he has some stuff to do too. So it's gonna be a good and productive night. Post Sculpt, showered, cozy.
Blake.
And
Look, I look really bad in that. My hair is all.
I feel like you, okay, maybe you look creepy, but I don't think you ever look bad. Would you like to redeem yourself?
I look good.
Anyways, making us dins. I'm making pesto cauliflower. It just kind of hit me today and I wanted to make it. And Blake brought over Blake picked this shit out and it's fucking good. It's the best dressing ever. It's the Trader Joe's Green Goddess. And then Blake, I kid you not, some lady was talking about it in a podcast the other day. I was like, my boyfriend heard it, or my boyfriend got it first. But
Yeah, I was the one that started this shit.
he started the trend. This is the Green Goddess one. It's really good. Yeah, I do. He also got this Ithaca hummus. I got a salmon.
Sweet potatoes.
Blake made us sweet potatoes. That's his contribution to this meal. I'm making some of the broccoli that we got at the farmer's market this weekend in Chicago.
Broccoli looks great.
Right?
Yeah.
And the cauliflower's from the farmer's market too, so that's always
shit.
fun. Those look good. They actually kind of look like that fear of holes. That's the vibe they're giving me on camera. So maybe I'll like cut that out because they actually kind of scare me.
Is this broccoli close to being done?
I think it is done actually. You want me to send it off? Because we still have to make the portobellos. We're gonna make like some portobello shrooms. Good morning, you guys. It's the next morning. I'm standing in the sun like I like to. I just did my breathing. And Blake got up early and worked out. He gets up early every day, but he worked out at the gym in my apartment. So that was good. And so I was just talking to him, did my whole morning thing, and everything is pretty much done, but I'm going on a walk. So I'm gonna put on some sunscreen. I always put on sunscreen before walks. This is the Super Goop Glow Screen. And I literally just do a dime size amount. The only part I do not put sunscreen on my face is my chin, because that's my problem area and I'll likely like break out if I do. So I know this isn't a permanent fix, but it's what I do now. And it's what works for me. But this is a brandy top I got this weekend. I can't tell if it's grandma or if I like it, but I think I really like it. I just really like the neckline. I'm really into like being able to see your décolleté. I think is so pretty. And like the collarbone situation, I've always loved, so we're good. I love this sunscreen because like even like when I go out to dinner, I usually just put this on instead of makeup because it does the job. Like it literally, when I go out of this room, you'll see it's so glowy and so good. And I also think it's a pretty good bang for your buck, honestly. Like, because you just like don't use that much when you use it. And I think Supergoop products in general are pretty affordable. So, yeah. A lot to do today. I do not work, but I have a lot I'm gonna get done. Just in terms of like my online class, YouTube, things for my apartment, and stuff like that. So, I have my to-do list that I made last night. Always make them the night before. Or if I like need to remember something, then I'll do it 2 nights before. It really just depends. Also, I was thinking about it like this morning, and I literally have like an OCD attachment to making my bed. Like I don't think I could leave my room without making my bed. Is that psycho? Like even when Blake and I go to hotels, I make us make the bed. He's like, but I like it to be nice. Anyways, this is what the glow screen looks like. It's very glowy, as you can see. I love how the sun shines in my apartment in the room, or in the morning. It's so nice. But it's coffee time. I've been using my little keep cup recently because I honestly just really like how I can fill it with ice. And then have my coffee. And it like literally just fills to the top. It's like the perfect amount. Yum. Also, I really want to get the La Colombe containers again, but Bread Garden's been out of them. That's why I've been doing the cans, but I feel so bad wasting all of the cans, so I really want to get the containers again. Like the big, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, before I drink my coffee, finish my hot lemon water. Shoes on and we're out the door. Hi guys. So Gray and I ended up walking for a while. We walked from like 7:30 to like 10. So we walked like 6 miles. And I think I was honestly just like a little bit tired, which I didn't realize that until now, but that makes sense. So I ended up going back home. Right now it's 12:30. I took an exam for my nutrition class and just did some stuff for my other online class. My exam went well, got 28 out of 30. It was honestly just like, I don't know, it was such a different experience from taking other exams because like I usually get really like anxious while taking exams for school. But with this, I was just so calm and like actually enjoyed taking the exam, which I guess kind of just shows me that I'm on like the right path with doing that. Like the exam was fun, which is weird, but I was like, oh yay, like I don't know. But then I did some stuff for my insurance class, which was like fine. But I'm glad I got it done. And now I'm headed out to run a few errands. Just ate some toast. Avo toast, to be specific. Now I'm going to see Blake. Because he's working. And I feel like sometimes if I don't get out of my apartment, it's really windy. What I was going to say is, if I don't get out of my apartment right after I eat lunch, then I get this horrible midday slump. And start to feel like shit, and then sit around like stalking people on Instagram for 2 hours. And I just don't want that to be my life today because it's too beautiful for that shit. So I'm off, and it'll be good anyways because Blake, I didn't tell you guys this, but Blake, that girl just gave me such a look. It was hilarious. Blake, she's staring now. Stop staring at me. She was acting like she was like doing something with her hair, but she was just like staring me down. It's like, fuck off. Let me vlog. Anyways, Blake is going on a trip with Traveling with Alex, who's Blake's brother, aka Xander. No one calls him Xander but me. I feel like I'm in a weird mood right now. But they're going to Colorado on Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So it'll be good for me to spend some time with Blake before he goes on his hike. Yeah, we're off. Hey you guys, so I just finished a Melissa Wood Health. And now I'm doing like minimal makeup because I'm gonna meet Blake for a drink. Also, sometimes these earrings make my ears slightly like hurt. I don't know why. So I'm gonna take them out for a little bit. And then I'm just gonna, they're so hard to get out. I'm gonna wear these pearl ones anyways, because I think they'll be cuter with the outfit I'm wearing for dinner, or for like drinks / dinner or whatever. But yeah, Blake and I are gonna meet. He's running some errands right now because he's like prepping for his trip, obviously. So he has to go get like some hiking pants and things along those lines. So I didn't really want to join for that, / I needed to work out. So yeah, I mostly want to go for a drink just because I want to get dressed up. I just feel like I want to get cute. So I'm just gonna get ready and then I'll show you guys what my outfit looks like. But I feel like I show you guys my getting ready all the time, so I'm not gonna do it. We're back. I changed because I wanted to be comfy, but we're heating up some veggies and making a salad to go with my burger and his pizza. And Blake is making these, he's just cutting up the tomatoes. And one time I told him, I wasn't listening to him, and he was like, how do you like me to cut like the tomato? Because he was cutting a tomato. And I go, thirds. So now he always cuts the tomato into thirds.
Who says to cut a tomato into thirds?
I don't know, I wasn't thinking. But here, this is Blake's pizza. And then this is my burger. It's just like plain black bean burger on a little like brioche bun. We just finished dinner and now we're gonna watch the Tony Robbins documentary. It's called I Am Not Your Guru. I've seen it before, but Blake has not. And now Blake's high on Tony Robbins after his weekend with him. So, we're gonna watch it. I'm sanitizing my phone because I'm a psycho. I do this every night. But my kitchen is super clean. Now, like, let me just take the trash out first, and then we can go. I love just using like little grocery bags as trash bags because then you can take your trash out like once or twice a day. So that it never starts to smell. I always think if you don't take the trash out before bed, that it smells. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I just lit a candle. We have my pretty roses that Blake got me and cute boyfriend. Good morning, you guys. 6:57 in the a.m. I'm meeting Grayson at 7. And I'm gonna make a little coffee. Guys, last night I was so tired. I think it's because I've been getting up so early and like doing so much during the day, which is so good for me. But last night I went to bed I fell asleep at like 9:50. Usually I'll stay up until like 10:15, 10:30, 10:45, but last night I was just tired. There's something so satisfying about pouring this. I know you guys see it every day, but I just love it. It's so good. It's the best. I'm so excited to live in a city. I've loved living in Iowa City, but I've lived here for so long. I'm honestly just at the point where I'm ready to move on. And I don't think that's bad or anything. Like, I've just lived here since I was literally like 3. So yeah, also I love how this gets like foamy at the top. It's almost like a nitro at the top. It's so good. I need to hydrate a little more. I always try to drink a whole liter before, but I'm not gonna lie, lately it hasn't been always happening. So I've been really liking my Keep cup recently. It just keeps my coffee like secure. That is so good. I freaking love coffee. Okay. I might honestly bring like a bigger bag so I can put my water bottle. Kind of been doing that sometimes. And I don't really mind walking with it. Also, I showed this in last week's vlog, but my mom got me this prayer book and I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys because it's actually so beautiful and they're non-denominational prayers. And if you're into like manifesting and trusting in the universe and all of that jazz that I'm so witchy about, then you should definitely get it because it's so good. Just finished my meeting. I'm juicing. I honestly might go to a yoga class at 10:30, but I don't know. Juice, water, phone, and we're off to yoga. Hey you guys, I'm back from my bar class. It was actually so good. I'm so happy that I went. Frisbee killed it. It was awesome. And oh, my green juice is a little bit spilly. And it was just so good. I don't know. I am so glad that I went and started, or just continued my morning on that note. I'm finishing up my juice. Blake and I are gonna run to Natural Grocers because he wants to pick up some things before he goes on his trip. So he's picking me up in 30 minutes. I still need to eat some brekkie. But I just put on this outfit. I am not a huge band tee girl, but today I am. This is like a David Bowie one by Elizabeth and James, and then just some white biker shorts. And I'll probably just throw on like Ultra Boost or something simple. But I need to make brekkie. I'm starved. So I'm gonna do that now.
Lexi's nursery back in, you know, the early days of when we were.
I'm trying to make an at-home La Colombe oat draft. So what I did was I'm frothing some oat milk right now, and I'm gonna put in some cinnamon after, but not yet. I'm just gonna froth the oat milk, and then I have this La Colombe, and I'm gonna fill it like 3/4 of the way. So like to there, or should I just do it all the whatever. And then I'm gonna put some oat milk in it, and then I'm also gonna put the frothed oat milk on top because I think it'll just like add to the overall grand scheme of things. So we're just gonna put a little oat milk in it. And then I'm actually gonna put vanilla in the oat milk, or yeah, in the oat milk because it's frothing, and Blake is here, he's calling me, so sorry Blake. He hates when I make him wait when he is like in the middle of a work day, because it just like extends the time he'll have to work, because he's like taking a break technically right now. Hey B, I'm coming. Okay, bye. So then get that. And then, okay, now that the stuff is nice and frothy, we're just gonna pour a little bit of it on top so that the top is nice and frothed. And then the bottom is just like the coffee with a little bit of oat milk. And then we're gonna top it with a little bit of cinnamon. And it's basically La Colombe at home. That rhymes. But yeah, another thing you could do, if you really wanted to get crazy, is you could top it with you could put the like some espresso in with the milk. If you were making it for like more than one person, you could like pull a shot of espresso with your Nespresso or whatever and froth it in with the milk and put that on top, because technically that's what they do. It's like basically a latte. So got the goods, we off. Blake's in Wally World, aka Walmart, because he needs to get stuff there for his trip. But I don't really like Walmart. I'll go if I need to, but I just like don't know. I just like never really go there, and I didn't go there growing up. Like we would always go to Target if we needed stuff like that, so I'm like so foreign to Walmart. And I just figured like there's no point in me going in if I don't need anything, especially like with everything going on, obviously. So I'm just chilling in the car, drinking my La Colombe, and waiting for him. And yeah, I'm like getting tired because it's so hot in his car, which I don't know why he took the keys, but I don't want to get tired because I have so much that I want to get done today, and I want it to be a productive day. And I'm gonna make Blake and I dinner tonight, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a kale Caesar salad and salmon and sweet potatoes and mushrooms. And I'm trying to think of anything else. Avocado. My favorite combo ever is avocado, salmon, sweet potato, and a kale salad. That's like the best dinner ever. So, but we're gonna add mushrooms because Blake loves mushrooms. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really fire. And yeah, I need to pick up some things at Natural Grocers, so that's like why I came with him, but I also need to do stuff for my online class when I get home, so that's why I need to stay alert. We're going into Natural Grocers. We're off. Home slices. Maybe I'll get more Fronin while we're here since you're leaving. Blake's my dealer. He always buys my stuff at Natural Grocers. I cooked us dinner. Yum, and a kale salad. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday. I am about to head on my walk with G, and I'm taking my vitamins. I always take a vitamin D because we're all vitamin D deficient. And then lately I've been taking probiotic too. But we are gonna go for a walk, and then Grayson's teaching dance cardio today at 10:30. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna take that class, and then I honestly just wanna have a super productive day. Sorry, sometimes I have to get them down like that, you know? My sheets are in the wash, and I'm gonna clean my apartment because I usually do it on Fridays, but I work tomorrow. So I wanna just do it today so that I'm not like worried about it or anything. But I wanna clean my apartment. I wanna do some stuff for my online class. That's gonna take up the bulk of my day. I might run out to Targ, just to pick up some random things. Nothing exciting. Blake is leaving today, so I might say bye to him. Need to do some YouTube stuff, and other than that, yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Our dinner last night, guys, oh my god, it was so amazing. Like, there's something about the combo of like wild caught salmon, which if you didn't know, if you're gonna eat salmon, make sure you're getting wild caught, because farm raised is basically like, they all live in like a tank basically, depending on where the farm is. It depends on like a lot of things. So if you're like really on a budget and want to get farm raised, I would just look into it and make sure it's not a shitty farm. But my mom is always like, they eat each other's shit. Because they kind of do, which is gross. And wild caught is just so much more like natural, I don't know. And doesn't have, I think it's at the, I want to say, no, I think that's with wild caught tuna, the mercury content isn't as high. But get wild caught salmon, long story short, and pair it with sweet potato and mushrooms and a kale Caesar. It will change your life. It's my favorite. It's the best combo ever. Hi you guys, it is post-dance cardio. I'm showered and I just made a fruit bowl. It's already like 12:22, 1222. And I'm just gonna have a late breakfast today. So I'm wearing a girl outfit and I'm going to eat and edit a vid. Okay, I'm off to Target and the agenda is to pick up a fruit bowl, like a cute one that could go in the middle of my counter, because I see a vision. I have a vision. And then a few of those glass things. If you follow Maggie McDonald, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't follow Maggie, you should, because she's like one of my favorite YouTubers. I really like her. But except that whole sweatshirt fiasco wasn't cool. But she has these cute ass little glass jars on her on her counter, and she fills it with like goji berries and like I wouldn't do goji berries because like I eat them, but like not in that kind of quantity. But she'll do like toasted coconut and cacao nibs. And she got them at Target, and they're like, I think they're a gallon each. And they're so freaking cute. So I'm going to get them, and they're only like $8 each. And they're very like Restoration Hardware-esque. So yeah, but my sister, I need to send her, my sister's moving from New York to Boston because her boyfriend lives in Boston. So she's like looking for apartments, and she's been looking at a lot of like Restoration Hardware videos and stuff. And I found this really, really great channel that has like a bunch of Restoration Hardware dupes. This girl is like insane and finds the best stuff. Obviously like Julia and Hunter Havens have really good stuff too. Sorry, I'm very caffeinated right now. But this girl has really great stuff. So I'll totally link her channel down below, because it's awesome. But yeah, I'm like so excited for my sister to move to Boston because I love New York. So I have two sisters. I feel like I never talk about this. I have two sisters. One is 27 and she lives in New York City. And the other is 24. And she lives in New York City, but she's moving to Boston. Her boyfriend lives in Boston, does commercial real estate there. And so she honestly just like, I love New York, and Anna, my sister who's moving to Boston, like she loves New York too, but like, I don't know, I just see her in a city like Boston so much more, and she spent so much time in Boston. Like she's been there for the past like month and a half, and I just feel like it's so much more her. Like I feel like she needs like the nature and like being near the Cape and like being near Duxbury. Oh my gosh, that's my dad. There's my dad in the white car. That's hilarious. Dad, what's he doing? I don't know. He's so cute. I love my dad. But I just feel like Boston's gonna be so much more her, and I'm just excited to visit because I've literally like only been to Boston once. And so I'm excited to just like get to know that city too. Because like Connor, her boyfriend, they've been dating for like 5 years. So like Connor's obviously like kind of a part of our family now. And like Connor's always lived there, and, or like, I guess his family lives like right outside of Boston, but like he lives there now. And like, I don't know, it's been such a big part of their life that like I haven't seen. So I'm super excited about that. Just left Target. Got the good stuff. I'll show you when I get home. But those containers were actually only like $6 each, or $7 or something, which is like insane. I only got 2 because I don't need more than that. I think it'll look good just like that. And if I want a third, I can come back. But I also got a fruit bowl. It's very Restoration Hardware-esque. It's very cute. And yeah, Target just has some fire finds. I'm listening to Taylor Swift's new album because I really haven't listened to like the whole thing, but I'm liking it a lot so far, and I'm not even a Taylor Swift fan really. Like I liked her old stuff like Tim McGraw and like Teardrops on My Guitar and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm into it. My apartment is the cleanest ever. I'm literally so happy about it. And look how cute these look, guys. I love it. Okay, ignore this. Let's take that out. Look how cute. I love it. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like changing small things in my apartment, but to me, it's making a big difference. So I love it. I'm gonna go on a walk with my dad. So I need to change and pop on some shoes, and then I'm off. Just finished dinner and cleaned up my kitchen, and while I was eating dinner I ended up doing what I needed to do for my online class. So now I can just chill, which is so nice. It's already 8, but I'm just gonna like make my to-do list for tomorrow and just really relax. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. My dad and I ended up walking so far. We walked like 5 miles, so I'm pretty tired honestly, and I'm excited to get in bed. I might just watch some YouTube or like maybe put on a movie or something. I don't know. I'm so bad at watching movies though, so I probably won't do that. Good morning, you guys. It is a beautiful Friday. I slept at my mom's last night, so I'm back at my place. And it's 7. I just finished my morning routine. I feel like I always say that, but I just like never really vlog my morning routine because it's kind of like, I don't know, sacred. I just love my mornings, but I'm gonna grab a coffee, and it's early for a coffee, but I'm gonna go to the gym. And I've realized I actually don't like eating before workouts ever. Not that I would if it's like 7, because that's just not really my style, but I don't like I really like doing a fasted workout, but I like having coffee before. So I'll just have a little bit of this coffee before, and then I'll have some after too. But I'm doing this, going on a walk. I work today, so that's why I want to get out and go for my workout now. Just get her done. Okay, first set. I freaking love it. It has like hints of cocoa. If you haven't tried La Colombe, you need to try it. Okay, off to the rec. I haven't been there yet, so it's gonna be an interesting experience. Hey you guys, so it is the end of the day on Friday. I don't even know the last time I vlogged, but I've been at work pretty much all day, and then I went on a walk with my mom. I'm loving this water. It's by the brand Flow, and it's alkaline spring water, and it has organic lemon and ginger in it. And it's really good, and it's boxed water, which is obviously just better in general. But yeah, I was at work all day. It was really good. I also got the comfiest mask. If you're from Iowa City, go to Catherine's and get this mask. They have them in a bunch of different colors. I just love green, so got that. I honestly might get another one. They're $12, so it's not like, if you know Catherine's, everyone feels like, or everyone acts like it's like, or everyone thinks that they only have expensive stuff, but they have a $12 mask, so you can get that. It's really cozy though, and the fabric is soft, and I found my other one made me break out, and I don't think this one's going to, so I'm gonna do some homework, and then I'm gonna make dinner. But I actually got Joseph's carryout, so I have that here. But I'm gonna make some stuff too, so. I just had dinner. I was watching Lauren Elizabeth's latest vlog. The sun is setting, and it looks pretty. I'm gonna go home to my mom's. I'm gonna shower first though. I just like wanna sleep in my own bed tonight. Or, you know what I mean. Sleep at home tonight. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, dinner was fire. So I think I'm gonna make my to-do list for tomorrow, and then head over there after I shower. But I love like doing my to-do list the night before. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I naturally just don't have as much to do, but I work tomorrow 3 to 7. So I want to be productive before work, you know?